Happy Wednesday, or whatever day it is for you watching this video. Guess what? I finally got my nails done. And the girl at the salon, she asked, well, is there a special occasion for you for your visit for today? And I said, no, just trying to keep it all together. Self-care is important. Self-care is very valuable reason, a very valid reason to get your nails done. And if nobody told you recently, then there's no better reason than just to say, I'm doing it to take care of myself. Okay, so I wanted to share with you a quick and easy way to get some feedback for your resume as you're applying for different jobs. In this week alone, I've decided, hey, I'm not getting as much response as I was last week or the week before. I may need to punch things up a bit. So what I'm going to do is give you like a little bit of a primer on Chatgpt. Basically, we're just going to take what you already have, which is your resume, then add it to your job description that you found online somewhere, and then put it in Chatgpt so that we can find out where we need to make things a little bit better. And then honestly, it'll make the process a whole lot faster. So what I'm going to do is I pulled up a position. I've already found something that was really interesting to me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the whole job description. It says training coordinator. And so I'm finding things that are interesting to me. However, whatever is in your wheelhouse, like if you are in child care, or if you are in accounting, or if you are in food services, or if you are in help desk support, or if you are in, just anything. Let's say you're in police services or management of any kind. If you have a resume at all, and you have a profile on any of the websites where you're able to find jobs that are interesting to you, then you can compare those two things and then put them in Chatgpt, which is what we're going to do. So I'm going to copy the job description. So this is just an example. What I like to do is start at the bottom and copy the whole thing. So the very bottom for me is where it says the work location. I'm going to use that and then highlight and use my scroll wheel to scroll all the way back up. So I'm copying the job description here, and I'm going to go all the way up to the tippy top where it says the name of the job. And then I'm going to do a right click and copy. Now I'm going to go over to my open window for Chatgpt. And I'm going to give it a prompt that says something like, compare the job description and my resume and give me some suggestions. So let's do that. Compare the job description below with my resume and provide suggestions on or to make my resume a better fit for the position. Okay, so I'm going to do a shift enter so I can give myself a little bit of room. Now, I don't think the computer needs space. I just like the space so I can see that I've made kind of like a division in the content. So I'm going to do Control C to paste the job description. And then I'm going to go over here in this little doodad that looks like a paper clip. I'm going to click there and upload my resume from my computer. I'm just using an example that has that doesn't have my address and personal information on it, so I have to redact copy. But this is like my real resume. So these are the real things that are the real skills and things that are part of my resume. And so I've made a copy of that and clipped it to the chat. I've pasted the job description. Let me go back to the prompt at the top. Just see if I need to change anything. It says compare the job description below with my, let's say, attached resume. ATTACHED. Yes, I like to spell things out loud. Okay, so with my attached resume and provide suggestions to make my resume a better fit for the position. And then, I don't know, I'll put like job description here. And then colon. That just for my, because I'm a human, and when I go back and review my chats, then I can kind of see where my head was at. So after I kind of review what I want to tell Chatgpt, then I'm going to submit that, and I'm going to use the arrow to the right, the lower right hand side. And then it gives me some results. I love to see it working in real time. It's scrolling, it's writing, and then when it gets to the bottom, you just kind of have to keep scrolling to keep up with it. So as it's going, and it's giving me a revision and everything. So it gave me suggestions, and then it's gonna spit out the revised or the revision of what it suggests. So let me just read over a little bit of this. It says to better align your resume with the training coordinator position at the Institute of Child Nutrition, University of Mississippi, here are some suggestions. And it gives the suggestions. Number 1, highlight relevant experience. Number 2, adjust the professional summary. Number 3, detail key responsibilities. And on 4, 5, 6. And then not only does it do that, but it gives me a revised version of the resume below. So it gives my name, my content information. Again, it's redacted, so I put some stuff in there so that it's a little bit different, just for the video. But professional summary, it rewrote what the summary was for the other resume and then made it more personable, or not personable, but more specific to the job that I'm applying for. And then it does the education skills and everything. So again, I've got, a lot of things on my resume, but don't think that you have to have a whole lot of to make yours, pop out something that's specific to you. So keep in mind, it could be anything. It could be any job type. It could be anywhere that you want to work. Then find that job description, have the Chatgpt compare it with your resume, and then life is good. You're going to get to the brass tacks of things. You're going to get like a personal writing assistant, really, to help you submit your applications. And for me, that is worth the price. I mean, it's free right now, but if you pay for an updated version of Chatgpt, then that's on you. But right now, I'm using the free version, and I'm doing pretty good with it. So if you have any questions about any of this, or if you would like a personal consultation or training session, you know what? My contact information is in the description box. So you can always reach out to me from there. All right, let's get back to the rest of the vlog. I'm doing it. I'm taking a few minutes of my day and just biting the bullet and going to get these nails done. Of course, it's not just about vanity. It's about self-care. It's about my hands and my feet. It's about making sure that I feel confident when I get that call for the interview, right? So I want to make sure that my hair and my nails are taken care of and maintained on a regular basis. So today it's nail day. Let's go to the salon.